Woo! It's spooky and dark, and it's only 3:45 in the afternoon on the East Coast. No, it's really stormy and rainy, and I love it, and I just really hope that my power doesn't go out right now. Hey guys, it's Caro, the TheNintenDame. I'm going to be playing more Octopath today. Let me check my Twitch really quick, make sure everything is up and going the way it's supposed to be. Hope everybody's been having a good day. Just a regular old Tuesday in my books. Nice and busy, but not too busy, thankfully. Ooh. Alright. Get my stuff all set up. Ooh, it's super dark. I love it though. I love being around storms, and my husband came home early and I told him how happy I was, and he was happy because we just both love sitting and enjoying a good storm. Whoop, don't want that to mess up. Alright guys, let's do it. To it. We are ready to go. Alright. Oh yeah, I was doing that dancer thing, and you know what? I don't mind doing it, but I would just rather grind the regular way with Cyrus. I haven't hit the, well, I guess we're gonna have to do it again, but I haven't hit the thing like I'm supposed to.
I am ready.
Ooh, Benji sent me a collection picture of his Dragon Ball figurines. I will have to check that out in a bit. Let's just go ahead and defend.
Letting the hunt begin. I'll do my best. I trust in your aid.
Hope I'm light enough on the screen. My lamp is a little powerful to put on myself, but I think that might help.
Coming, if thou darest.
Oh, we're still on the first turn. Forget she gets patience.
What next?
We'll just go ahead and use your spells back in.
What shall it be?
That's good.
What is the logical course of think not?
I am ready. Watch me now.
Oh, he's gonna... Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. I was so enamored with that the first time, but when I'm trying to get like 100% or 100 times EXP, it's not exactly what I wanted to see. But that's okay. We're gonna stop doing that and just go and grind the normal way. Gonna get Therian back into my party and put Hanet back on the warrior class, because I forget. I always want to think that it's up there, but the actual tavern is the big thing back here. Yo, mate. Change party. Alright, let's... Before I do that, let's, jobs. Put her back on warrior. Do proper equipment. We are good to go, guys. So I'm gonna have to grind. You can't really hear me? Oh no, hold on a second. I'm gonna pause. Benji, I'm gonna ask you to be my tester, okay? It's on my Yeti's showing that it's on. Just making sure that it's... I turned the volume up a smidge. Maybe that'll help, but I've got it on as high as it'll go. Give me a second. I'm just gonna go to my editor and make sure it's not picking up the wrong web or the wrong thing. Because sometimes it does pick up the that's probably why. It was just defaulting. Is that better? I think it was picking up my regular. I don't know why it does that. Streamlabs decides that it wants to change things up, and it might have been the fact that I used my regular webcam when I was doing the virtual boy thing this weekend. I was using my regular microphone and webcam that are attached into this. Anyway, I switched it back up. See if I can... Hold on, let me check my gain. Woo. Is that any better? I upped the gain a little bit. I don't want to be too soft. But also there is probably a good amount of background noise just because there's a storm. Okay, good deal. We are gonna go to a nice little place to level. Woo! You can probably hear that thunder back there. We'll go back outside to the Saints Bridge outside area. Because I kind of like that Riverlands area. Danger level 29 is not so bad for Cyrus. I mean, like, I could conceivably go even higher, but... Like, there was just something back there. Benji, you at work? I saw your tweet about your Dragon Ball stuff. I'm gonna look at it in just a bit.
Interesting dilemma.
I think this guy is gonna be vulnerable to that too. Yep.
Sorcery.
Well then.
My turn.
Interesting. That other frog is not. Oh, sweet. Day off. That's awesome. I'm glad you get to relax, dude.
Coming. Coming, if thou darest.
Definitely lower than the other stream. Like, lower volume-wise. Yeah, I can see that on the thing. Like, unless I'm talking directly this way, if I turn a little bit this way, then it turn. I'm just gonna up the gain a little bit more then. See if that's not any better. I honestly think it's because my mic is picking up all of that background storm noise, and it's just... I don't know.
Well then.
Coming, if thou darest.
Maybe my Elgato is a little bit... Is the game okay? Like, I can turn it down if I need to.
Oh, flames! Rain! Rock!
What is this other thing that he's... AC. Still low. This is bizarro, dude. I mean, it's okay. I have to gain a bunch more. If I need to turn down the game itself, let me know.
Let your wounds be healed.
Coming, if thou darest.
I do think it's just the storm and the background noise, because it's, I mean, it's thundering like every 5 seconds. Game is too low? Well, I'm gonna put it back on there. And then turn it down a smidge for me, because that was kind of loud. Oh yeah, I wanted to... Jeez.
What next?
No, it's not fire. It's gonna be either wind or lightning.
Smite them down!
Or did I try light
Let
before?
my arrow fly and true.
I just want to get this vulnerability figured out.
I'll do my best.
There it is. Okay, good deal.
Letting the hunt open back.
Nice, Honnet.
I honor you, my queen.
Alright, this is good leveling for Cyrus then. How much is this? Level 30. Let's try it. I don't know if I've gone in here and gotten all of the... Oh, you know what? This is the area with the brigand bones. And I need to catch some more of these. Yeah, Octo. Oh, look, it's the chubby Kate. It's the chubby Kate.
Be hunted.
Oh God, I want to catch it. Crap. If only I had Haunted go in first, and I could, because it's gonna go next. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Do I have anything that like shack? Oh, physical attack strength. Maybe I can use an item on it to inflict sleep, maybe?
Take this.
That didn't work. Crap. I never hit those things, so... Oh, these are just some marionettes, so... They aren't very... very strong, but they're not very, Seward! Seward! Thanks for the follow. It was hard for me to see. I have a really tiny screen down there. Hey man, thanks for joining.
What next?
How's your day been?
What next?
Just sitting here in the storm.
Well then,
Whoops, wrong one. If I come across one of those brigand bones, I want to definitely pick one up.
All night. Fight them down.
Yeah, I know, that's right. I just got off work about 45 minutes ago. Oh, Planet just automatically decided to take that one out. I highly recommend it. You know, it's just one of those games that I knew from the very beginning that I was interested in playing, but actually the thing that sold me was playing the second demo, and then I bought the Wayfarer's edition, and it was such a good deal. That edition is gorgeous. What is this one? It's got a hat. But yeah, I highly recommend it. If you like JRPGs especially, for sure. Piper, thanks for the host, dude! What's up? Yay! My daily Breath of the Wild Zelda emote. What's up, Piper? How are you? Just sitting here telling Stuart how to, or that he or she should definitely, pick up the game because it is super good. Everybody I knew was playing this game too, so if that's not a testament, I don't know what else. Yes! Oh my god. Okay, so this is a Final Fantasy VI mixed with Bravely Default series. This is the same team that did the Bravely Default series. So there's like similarities insofar as you have the points and you use the points and you rack them up and can do multiple attacks per thing. But definitely, like, having played Final Fantasy VI, this is very much in the same vein, like collecting your party members and doing your stories together and stuff. I love that so much about Final Fantasy VI. But that is like the best hybrid I can describe it as, a Final Fantasy VI and Bravely Default hybrid. Yeah, Benji you should talk to. Benji has the whole game like broken and figured out. He's been giving me tons of tips. So like I'm still figuring things out, He's like, oh yeah, you should get such and such thing. You can totally take on that boss at like level 40 something. And I'm like, I don't know about that. I keep getting a bunch of buzzes on my phone. It's so dark outside. I love it. Mr. Greg Seward? Piper, do you know him? Yes? I always love new folks coming into the fray. So, Jeremy and you know each other, huh? I don't know why I did that. I meant to go to the light attack. Let's try this. I haven't tried this move. Yeah, it's alright. Oh lord. Oh no. I feel like Therion just sighed because he's like, Cyrus, you useless piece of crap. Let's just use the unbefuddling thing on him. I'm so excited tonight. We're having, we go to the store and we buy this Margaritaville, like, the Margaritaville restaurant shrimp, and we're trying a new kind tonight, which is the sweet and spicy shrimp. They have a lot of good flavors that we really enjoy, but this is a new one that we're trying, and I already made some rice so we could have fried rice later on. So I'm really excited. I love shrimp. Let's just use a Scholar Skill and see if I can get this guy out. Yeah. He's awesome. Awesome. Oh. I like having more folks to talk to. Doing the game is one plus, but like I just like the camaraderie. I like being able to talk to people. No way! Oh man, like, okay, so I've seen that podcast, but I haven't added it. Is it on iTunes? Because I need, while I'm talking about that, I'm going to add it to my iTunes podcast list. iTunes is coming up slow. iTunes has been giving me a lot of slack recently. I don't know what it is. I might have too many songs. I think I got like 5,000 songs or something. 611. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, it's okay. Now it's telling me you've got all of these podcasts that I know that I don't have all of these podcasts that I have to listen to. One of them is showing like 9, and I know that's not the case. It's like I normally access it from my phone. Yeah, totally. I just dude, alright, Sega was my jam before I got a Nintendo, so when I was growing up, Sega Genesis was my thing. And the only other system that I own, aside from all of the Nintendo systems and handhelds, is a Genesis. So, I pride myself on my Genesis love. It was my first, and it will be one of my favorites, just because it was my first. You never forget your first. Oh, excuse me. Player One podcast. This is slow. Heck yeah, I will. Why isn't it showing up? Store? I'm gonna have to... I did spell out the one. What the heck? I'm telling you, it's just been really dumb. I'll find it. I'm going to the podcast menu, but I can't. What the heck? How does Benji get it, but I don't? I'm going to the store. Continue. saying I've got a $5 credit. I don't have $5. Player One podcast. It keeps giving me this Ready Player One stuff. There it is. It's the one with the like joystick. Holy crap. Yeah, there's 612 episodes. My dudes. All right. I'm adding. No, don't worry about it. I'm adding it right now to my list. Subscribe. Y'all are about 90 minutes like we are on our regular show. And yeah, I do the regular PSVG podcast every so often, but I do the Nintendo Shack every Thursday. Well, it goes live on Friday, and then I do Arcadia Academia once a month, which is just us talking about a random game. You're welcome. Thank you. I love having new podcasts to listen to, dude. And the last Arcadia Academia one you would probably like. We talked about Moonwalker. We've done one on the first Sonic. The one that we're getting ready to start up is we put a poll out and we ask others what they want it to be for the that was the shrine. What they want it to be for the next month. And the ones that I did were both PC, so it was either Roller Coaster Tycoon, the original, or The Sims, the original. Sims overwhelmingly won, so we're going to be doing The Sims this coming month, I suppose. No, I'm not vampiric, but I am in the dark because it's super stormy here, but I like the atmosphere. What's up? What's up, Royce? There we go. I figured that was going to break it. All the frogs are weak to swords. What the heck? Ugh. Because he was so mean, I am going to kill him now.
I will not be defeated.
And I'm going to res my bro first.
Have this.
Poor little Cyrus. He's just a weakling. I am gonna listen to it, dude. Came to watch me beat up Freaky Salmers. You know what? I am in the Riverlands, so I might come up across one. I haven't yet. I forgot they're in the Riverlands until you said that, and now I might run away. Because they're so scary. I just wanna wail on some things.
I'll do my best. Let your wounds be healed.
There we go.
Letting the hunt
What's my podcast? All right, so it's play some video games. If you do, here. There you go. All of our podcasts are on psvg.blog, but I am on the Nintendo Shack. I'm one of the 3 on the Nintendo Shack every week. And I do Arcadia Academia, which is a monthly, and then I just like hop around. Like I'm on the regular PSVG flagship cast, and like I guested over on the Sony cast, and I was like, why? But they had a special guest over there that they've been meaning to hook me and the special guest up with, so it ended up working out pretty cool. But most of my stuff is just the Nintendo Shack and Arcadia. What? That was pathetic, dude.
so
Sorcery. Do. Ooh, super thundery. On, it's asleep. Wake up, girl.
I'll do my best.
She doesn't have an axe. I always think that she still has the axe because I originally gave her the. Which job did I give her? The apothecary. And she had an axe, and I really liked her capabilities of that.
The sacred flame shine forth.
Boom, boom.
I will not be deterred.
Now, what next?
We'll try Fireball.
Oh, flames! Stay strong!
It's not strong. Can't find the Nintendo one. It's called the Nintendo Shack.
Out of my way.
If you go, just type in PSVG on iTunes or something, or play some video games,
Now,
and it will, it gives you everything that we do, but Nintendo Shack is on there.
Lesson my
We've got we've got the regular one that we just talk video games every week. We've got Shack, which records every week for Nintendo. PlayStation, I think, is bi-weekly or almost monthly. Then we've got an Xbox one, a board game one, and then our Arcadia one. Oh, and then our OT one, which is just impromptu nonsense and lots of questions that are just about life. There we go, finally. Hey, Cyrus did it! There you go, kiddo. You almost leveled up, too. I think I have to be 24 to get over, or be recommended 24 to go do his chapter 2, and I just want to do that bare bones. I want to go back over there because I think that's the area that takes me back to the lower level area. I'm just walking around here.
this is the beginning.
Oh look, it's my favorite, the salamander. Hey Royce, it's here. And basically a Lieselfos with it. But yeah, the lighting in this game is just awesome. They did it in Unreal Engine. It's absolutely beautiful. Wow, that thing is only weak to axes. Yee. Yeah. How'd you miss?
coming if thou darest.
I'll do my best. Oh, sacred light.
There's some snow areas in this game that are just absolutely gorgeous. I'll have to take you, or show you what I'm talking about. Something's gonna hurt. It's pretty mean.
Lesson the hunt beginning.
Alright, have fun with the baseball. That sounds awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna check out your podcast too, dude. I love having more stuff to listen to. Thanks for dropping in. There you go. She missed the first time. I was like, seriously. Uh-oh. I need to heal.
My turn now. Let your wounds be healed.
Ooh, my neck.
What next?
Sweet. Nope. I don't like that chameleon at all.
What's this?
I am not.
Wait. Oh, that's not the one I need. I'm out of those herbs for the poison. Crap. All I can do is heal him.
Let your wounds be healed.
She's only got one axe wielders. This sucks. Can't catch this monstrosity.
Let the hunt begin.
62% chance. Oh, she can have that. There we go. Replace it with the other one. Equally more. I don't know. The collared salamander is probably worse. It's got frills. It drools. I'm gonna heal again.
Let your wounds be healed.
Just because Cyrus is gonna be wee wee.
What's this?
I wish this thing wasn't just weak to one thing.
No.
I guess I can still work on hitting it, but wow.
What next?
This thing sucks. Its agi is out the roof.
What's this? Ah! Oh, light. Smite them down.
Prepare yourself.
Sucks. Why can't I have, like,
What next?
multiple axe wielders? I don't have, like, an axe skill either, which sucks.
My turn.
Come in if thou
I'm curious now.
darest.
Yeah, I figured that would happen.
Now, what next?
Yeah, it does. Because that's how we do it. We put all of our podcasts under one. Crap, I should have healed.
Let's try this.
Come.
Man,
Come in if thou darest.
I was about to say, the agi on this thing is annoying.
Its fighters courage.
Ooh, that was a big thunder. But yeah, Benji, you should be able to find Nintendo Shack through there. Yeah. Just to, like, for future reference, ours go up every Friday. My neck.
Now let us hunt him.
These things poison, that's the problem.
Ice.
Come in.
Oh, ice. Pierce them through.
Got rid of that monstrosity.
Let the hunt begin. if thou coming, if thou
That wasn't very nice.
And that's that.
Ariana is officially in the 40s. Oh, that was the dancer shrine.
I'll make this quick.
Hey, baby.
Ice.
What you doing? You wanna come say hey? Get on screen?
I will not be defeated.
Here you go, Ophi.
lessen the hunt. Coming, if thou darest.
Oh, flames! Flames! Raw!
Take him out right here. Yeah.
And that's that.
Oh my god, that scared the absolute crap out of me. Ooh.
My turn now.
Why didn't you tell me?
I thought you saw the flash.
No, there was no flash over here against the trees. That thing just went, and I dropped my controller. Oh my lord. I lost about 3 years of my life. I thought something happened in my game. I thought that my game like just did this thing, but no. I know, it just sounded like somebody shot off a gun. Oh man. That was terrifying. I normally am more aware of that, but nope. I'm just dilly-dallying in the wrong. Boom! What are you doing? Why do you like doing that to that leather?
My arrow flying true.
Ooh. Oh, watch out. Goof. Man. That was frightening.
What next?
Lessen my arrow.
GG.
And that's that.
That was loud? Yeah. It was loud. I jumped. It was bad news. I like the Gold Shore area. I'll go back out there. Pippa, what are you doing? Paul, what are you doing? What? There's nothing there. She knows I'm talking to her too. She's like, oh, what? Yeah, too baby. Let's go get the hidden item and be on our way. What was it down there? Yup. Gotta find something or steal something from somebody to get some information.
Now, let us
Crabs.
My turn now. The winds of fortune.
Interesting dilemma.
What next?
Crabs don't know how to use ice. Dagger was pure luck.
The hunt beginning.
Try axe. Nice. Just figured it out.
Now.
My turn now.
Let
There we go.
the hunt ends.
Looking around to see if I've missed any chests. Here's a dude I don't think I talked to before.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Cat will settle this like a gentleman.
All flames, rain, strong.
I'll do my best.
Not wind.
Out of my way.
Not dagger. Get your extra in. Dang.
What next?
Nope.
I'll do my best.
Hike. Nice, Cyrus. Way to go, kiddo.
What next? What?
My turn now.
What is the logical
Yay, teamwork.
a castle?
One more level and Cyrus can technically go on to a second thing. I haven't been over here. Leviathan Hunter, This looks like a... Yeah, I haven't been in here. We'll at least wander around and get some treasure chests. Oh, it's a large turtle with lots of moss on its rocks.
My turn now. The winds of fortune.
Letting my arrow fly in true.
There you go, girl.
Out of my way.
What next?
Interesting dilemma.
And
Letting my arrow fly in true.
Oh my gosh.
I'll do my best.
Alright, let's res him. Derp. Right there.
Have this.
Might.
Letting the
Now, what next?
What's up, kitty cat?
Out of my way.
Took that one out.
Bring about the miracle of healing.
Okay, one left.
Let your wounds be healed.
Out of my way. Now. Now, what next?
There we go.
You should have studied harder.
Should have studied harder. How do I get that one, I wonder? Oh no, I know those things and they're bad and I'm gonna run from it. I don't like those, like, elemental things.
My turn.
We're getting away from it. They hurt. There's a purple here, I'll just go ahead and get it. You done for the day?
Yeah, I knocked it off for the day, otherwise I wouldn't have much to do tomorrow.
I've done my research on you. What is the...
Well, you missed.
Well then. Let your wounds be healed. What next?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Interesting dilemma. My turn.
My turn now. The winds of fortune.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
No bueno, no bueno, no bueno. Crap. the win thing on with her, and I can't because it keeps hitting us, and it just sucks. I'm gonna try and do this. Hi. You gonna curl up? Oh.
What's this?
Meow.
Oh, flames! Rage! Rock!
Sucks.
Let your wounds be healed.
I'll res Cyrus as I need to. Right before. Hark! I can't read it very well. B. Maris, thank you for following. Hope you enjoy. I'm trying to get this light on me, but at the same time, it's so bright. The sun's not out. It's this light. I have this lamp behind my desk, and it got so dark in here that I needed to have something on me. Maybe I'll do that.
It's bright in front of you, I can backlight you a little bit.
Huh?
If it's too bright in front of you, I can backlight you a little bit to offset it.
I don't. I'm trying to just get it light enough in here, but. Woo. Man, it's pretty bad. See if that doesn't work. I like pitted it against the other side, so it might be giving me like a lot of shadow on this side, but dimmer switch, yeah, no kidding. This is just like one of those random desk lamps. I really do want to invest in those nice like key light and fill light sets. Josh has actually sent me a pair, and hopefully soon I'll get one. We just need to flee. This is pretty bad. Getting out of here. Alright, and I'm gonna heal. Those crabs, man, they're pretty bad. You gonna chill in here?
Mm-hmm.
What are we gonna eat?
I mean, it's only 4.
I know. I'm hungry. I haven't eaten today. I mean, I had like, oh, what did I have? I had a piece of pea bread and that's it. Bye, Benji. Yeah, all I've had today is a piece of pea bread. What are these things? Like in the water. I'd say I'd go eat, but we're having dinner in like another hour and a half or so, so I really... It's not like I need to eat. Snack, maybe. Crud. I think I've gone in because I just did Hanet's thing the other day, so I'm not even gonna bother. I think I've stolen everything from everybody in here. Ooh, it's kind of chilly now.
Why do you always turn the fan on?
Because it's stuffy in here, and then I
It's not
turn.
even chilly.
It's the left one, the one closest to the door.
Okay. Wait, the one closest to the door is the right one.
I view it as, I don't know. I just view it as the left.
And it's not the left. This isn't subject
This is the beginning.
to disagreement. It's just not.
I mean,
My turn.
Letting my arrow.
all these jerks. Let's use the sword in the front, dude.
My turn now.
Trying to be awesome. Heck yeah. How did, oh, I guess Hanet poisoned him. Sweet.
Well then. May the sacred flame burn forth.
GG, Cyrus. Why did I figure the rat was gonna go after him?
I honor thee, my queen.
Oh, nice! I'm so glad that you found me then. Yeah, I think Kevin plugged it the other day. Thanks for coming. I really appreciate it. I've just really been playing Octopath. I'd like to showcase, like, when I started Octopath, I wasn't streaming yet, but I recently started, and I've done a lot of gameplay, more gameplay than before I started streaming. But I'm hoping to have this done by the end of August and then start doing Little Dragon's Cafe. That looks like a Go-Goat from Pokemon. It's got the same, like,
My arrow flying true.
bush, like, tree type element to it. You know how Go-Goats and Skiddos have the leaves on them? I am about, well, they say that it takes about 100 hours to fully beat the game. As in, like, do everything. I dilly-dallied around and just kind of didn't do stuff, but right now I'm leveling up my lowest level character so we can do his chapter 2. There are 4 chapters per character, and I'm almost finished with all of chapter 2. The Cyrus guy is the last guy that I have to do the chapter 2 for. So if that, I'm about halfway done, if that explains anything. Nice, Hanet. I'm just gonna call this thing Go-Goat. That's exactly what it is. It's a Go-Goat. So do you listen to the regular PSVG cast, or do you listen to any of the other ones specifically, or just all of them, or what? I've gotta find... I could have sworn. Okay, never mind, maybe not. Yikes. Let's just do... Let's just do a light attack. But I am over 50 hours in this game just because I've been running around doing random nonsense.
Oh, flames! Rage! Rock!
see if I can't take these back yaks out. Oh, not quite.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Mountain goat. Go goat.
Well then. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Those yaks have a lot of HP. The goat does too.
Sorcery.
Sorcery. I think it's just a regular sword. Yeah. Can't remember the order. Usually OT and Shaq. Stay away from Xbox. I do too. Don't feel bad. Yeah, I'm a Nintendo girl, so hey, I'm glad that I've got a listener in here. Yeah, Nintendo is just my jam. Xbox and PlayStation, not so much. I might be playing some PC games in here, just like stuff that I find on Steam that's cool, like some retro. Like my husband and I started playing Civ 6 a while back, and he's been playing it more than I have, but I'd like to get back into it and just continue playing maybe on stream.
I am not made for such
I'm just a retro fan. That's the thing. Like, it's like I have that old elderly person syndrome where it's hard to break me out of things that I like. If I've been doing something for as long as I have, I don't want to be told to do something different. So I think that's probably why I like Nintendo so much. Though I did, that was when I was younger though. So I originally started out with Sega Genesis, and these are like go-go's on crack. I originally started out with the Genesis, and then as my friends started getting Super Nintendos and Nintendo 64s, I wanted to make the switch, so it is very hard to let go. That's why I'm a retro Nintendo collector. I'm regressing back. Like, I just bought a Virtual Boy last week, so I love it. As far as I'm concerned, I'm keeping the, wow, that thing was really weak. I'm keeping the, old stuff alive. I don't know. I still like current games like this. This is like one of the best games on Switch. I'm so glad that they made an exclusive. Make other people jealous.
I'll do my best.
Nice. Dude, it's because if it's available, why not? I wanted to get the Mega Man collections and the Mega Man and the Mega Man X collections, but what bothers me is when I buy something physical, I want it to be completely physical. So the fact is that they have half of the games on physical, and then the other half are not on a cart. You have to download them. That really rubs me the wrong way. So if they ever come out with, I seriously doubt they'll do it, but I would really prefer them to have all physical all the way. But I'm also in the market for Mega Man carts. Like the old Mega Man carts. We're talking NES, Super Nintendo, before they decided to leave Nintendo by the wayside. Meanies. But at least we're getting 11. I already have 11 on pre-order. Because it had Amiibo mostly. Guess we're just wailing on the goats.
Letting the hunt begin.
I gotcha. I've heard a lot of people like the X series more than they like the original Mega Man. Having played only the original Mega Man games, and not all of them either, I've never played X, so I can't attest to like which one I would like better. But I mean, the original Mega Man games are just classics in my opinion. I do own Mega Man Legacy Collection, the first 6 games for the 3DS. Yeah. And then they started doing, they did the other Mega Man games, and that was Collection 2, and then they started doing the X series. Those carts are, even with this, even with the repros for this, cart prices are still insane. Just insane. Fader and weirder. Whoa, what are these things? I haven't come across these. They're like lion weasel type things. I want to catch one. Faster paced, not Fader. Gotcha. I didn't know if you were talking about like. Never mind. I gotcha. You good? I am gonna whittle these things down, but I want to catch one. Oh, I really want to catch one now. Chance of success 0%. Crap. Let's just try. Nope. All right. We gotta heal.
Let your wounds be healed.
Let's try fireball maybe. It's a weasel. Oh, all right. I was on your screen at work. Good deal. Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you again. That's so mean. What are these things weak to?
My turn.
Jeez.
I'll do my best.
It's not a polearm either. Bow? Axe? Okay, they're weak to axe. Meaning they're probably also weak to ice. I need to heal. Pippa, what do you have? Give. Where did you get that paper towel? Give.
That was right. That was on the bed. I put it right next to your phone, so I thought that was yours.
Wow, we just got wrecked and I didn't even get to see it. Alright.
Here. I'm ready. Are you?
Took one of them out.
I'll do my best.
Letting the hunt.
8% success chance. God. Holy crap, man. I wish I'd caught that. I don't know when the last time I saved was. Oh, luckily over here. Cyrus is level 24. I could conceivably go ahead and do what I need to do. Those weasels, man. Pudding's on playing Octopath 2. Ooh, that was my stomach growling.
Then
Come in, if thou darest.
Well then. The winds of fortune.
Gotta figure out what to snack on
Come in,
for
if thou
dinner,
darest.
because I am nom nom nom.
These are 5:15 real quick.
Then I'm gonna be hungry later. I'll just get a cup of Cheerios or something.
No, I mean, I'm hungry now too.
Oh,
Lessen the hunt.
what up? What am I playing after Octopath? Little Dragon's Cafe. Assuming that I hope to have this game finished by the end of August. I'm pretty sure I will. But Little Dragon's Cafe comes out late August, like August 28th or something. So if I obviously have stuff in between time, I will probably just dilly-dally around in Breath of the Wild or Mario Odyssey unlocking stuff. The only thing I have to unlock left in Zelda is upgrading my costumes. I say costumes, my gear for
I honor thee, my
Korok
lord.
seeds. But other than that, I don't want to go back here. It's too high level for me. Gotta go do the Xeno 2 stuff too. The Xeno 2 prequel doesn't come out until there's a frickin' treasure chest. Oh, I'd already gotten it. I know, I'm so excited for Pokemon. I have both of them on pre-order. What?
I'll do my part. Let your wounds be healed.
What next?
I didn't want to do that. I wanted to get the guy in the front.
Lessen the hunt beginning. Sorcery.
What is the logical course of action? Oh, ice! Here's some proof!
What's this cat back there with a dung beetle
Out of my
thing
way.
weak to aside from a dagger?
I'll do my best.
Don't be poisoning my people. I'm glad the status effects go away, like in like Pokemon, if you're paralyzed or if you are poisoned or something after a battle, you keep the status effect. I'm glad that it doesn't keep once you finish battle on this one.
May the sacred flame shine.
Probably should have healed Hamet. Hamet's gonna die.
What's this?
Let your wounds be healed.
Lessen.
Are you hungry, Puh? Oh my goodness, you rubby little thing. Just coming over here and rubbing on me. She's like, it's time for me to eat, Mommy. Give me 1 second to finish this fight. That was pathetic.
Letting the hunt begin.
There we go.
The hunt.
Hit us. Alright. I'm gonna BRB so I can feed my kitties. They're hungry. It's 5 o'clock. That's when they eat. So, I'm gonna BRB and I will be back in like 5 minutes. I'm back. Kitties are fed. Alright, I think since Cyrus is 24, literally almost 25, let's get him to level 25, and then we are going to start his Chapter 2 quest. Couldn't see if that chest had opened or not. I remember this area now. I remember seeing stuff and being like, I gotta go back.
Let us begin.
Out of my way. Ice. What is the logical course of action?
Logical course of action. Gotta help Hana out here.
I'll do my best. Let your wounds be healed.
Oh gosh, I didn't know I could do that. That's gross.
My turn.
My turn. Ice.
Sandworm, bye bye.
Now, what next? Oh, ice. Hit the fruit.
Oh, I could have used my points for that. Both of them. Probably kill them both in this one. Yep. Figured as much.
And that's that.
And Cyrus is level 25. Alright! What up, Rock Redford in the house? How are you, dude? How's it hanging? I gotta... Oh yeah, it's over here at, Saints Bridge. No, wait. No. Where's this? It was the same quest... Yeah, it was the same one as Tressa's. Oh my gosh! This rain making me sleepy. Go figure. Alright, let's, go to the inn. Playing yourself. Nice! I'm about to start. Cyrus is level 2, which will finish me off with the level 2, chapter 2. Alright, I guess I gotta go to the tavern, which is up on the next side. Such a catchy thing. So just me, or is there a big difficulty rise upon venturing into the chapter 2s? Yup. And I fear that it's going to be the same way for the chapter 3s. Which is why I kind of just been messing around doing some leveling. At least keeping my main levels, or my main 3 leveled pretty high. Just so I can carry the other ones. Alright. Let's start Cyrus's second tale. Narrator voice. Story so far. Cyrus left the academy behind in search of the lost home from the reaches of hell. From the far reaches of hell, excuse me. Its disappearance was a riddle wrapped in a mystery. A riddle that piqued his scholarly curiosity. Ooh, yeah, Still Snow. It's really nice. I like the music over there. Even suffering the indignity of losing his post was a small price to pay for the opportunity of solving this fascinating puzzle. And so did Cyrus come to Quarry Crest to call upon an old colleague who just might have the answers he seeks. Some lady in it. So this is Quarry Crest. You've got to stop with the litter scratching, Ella. It's hard to believe that it's been 10 whole years since Odette left the academy. Yeah, the battle music gets even better when you go into like the level 3 areas. And her house was... Ah, that's right. She left the directions in her letter. I should take another look. You have all the makings of a great scholar, Cyrus. But allow me to offer you a word of warning. For all your intellect, you have always been clumsy in matters of the heart. I know that your research is more important to you than anything. But you would do well to give some thought to how you treat the fair sex. Yeah, well, that's how we're here. You are more handsome than you give yourself credit for. If you're not careful, you might find your words and actions misconstrued by those around you. And he's like, oh, well, crap. I should have known better than to read that again. Oh, that's pretty good. The first time I read it, I nearly fell over laughing. Now it seems almost prophetic. To think I'd be banished from the academy because of a trumped-up scandal like that. I can just see Odette laughing at me the moment I mention it.
Now then.
But there's no point in worrying. I have to face her sooner or later, after all. Dots. I try to keep myself presentable, this is true. But is my face truly so easy on the eyes? Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, woe is me, doomed to never realize the full depth of my good looks and charisma. Oh, here comes some ladies. Oh my lord. Ooh, travel banter.
If you'll forgive me.
Professor, may I ask what that letter was about? It seemed most engrossing. Oh, that? It was just a message warning me about women. Huh? Oh, I don't mean in a bad way. What it actually said was that I should be careful how I act towards women, lest I give cause for my misunderstandings. Well, intelligence such as yours can be very attractive. Please, my dear. A word such as attractive must be kept in reserve for those of great beauty, such as yourself. Uh-oh. Dots. I think maybe that's the kind of thing the letter writer was talking about. You think so? But I was merely speaking my mind. Am I not allowed to tell a beautiful woman that she is just that? Well, sometimes you can, but maybe in your case you shouldn't. I am finding this most difficult to understand. Yeah, boys don't exactly get it. Alright, let's go find... The map got hidden. There we go. Is it the one up top? What are you doing, little
Here we are.
Look at her looking outside the window. Are you super cute? Say, I have a cute kitty cat. Ella Lella. What do you see outside, honey? Rain? Kitty kitty. Anyhow, here we are.
Yes, yes, I'll be right there.
She's a blonde.
Some time, Odette.
You're still here. Guess I'm not suffering from fatigue-induced hallucinations after all.
It's me, Odette, in the flesh. Good to see you as hale and hearty as ever.
And you're as insufferable as ever, no doubt. What are you waiting for? Come in already.
She sounds fun.
Don't mind if I do. How did I know that would be your reaction?
She's like, I was right.
We were practically joined at the hip back in the day. Just watching you go about was fun in and of itself. I always had a hunch you'd end up in trouble with the ladies, but to think it would happen with the princess of all people. Somehow, you've managed to exceed even my wildest expectations.
By expelling me, they hope to protect Her Highness's good name. Needless to say, there's no truth in any of this.
Oh, of course. I'm sure it's all as you say. Her Highness and this Therese are just your pupils. They have no romantic interest in you in the slightest. You're something else, Cyrus. But it's a relief to find your powers of observation are as keen as ever.
Keen as ever. I'm gonna put these things on here. Meow.
Well, did you come all this way just to entertain me? If so, congratulations on a job well done.
Save your congratulations for another time. I've come in search of a certain tome. Are you perchance familiar with From the Far Reaches of Hell?
A cheery title if I've ever heard one. I can tell you that it's a compendium of ancient rites and rituals. Not that I've read it myself, of course.
I know that much. I was hoping you could tell me more.
Not much more. It touches upon necromancy, I believe.
Necromancy?
Of course.
Necromancy. That said, as to what extent, I know little.
Is that so?
Oh, I realized that we're not talking anymore. Is that supposed to be flattery? Alright, just give me some time. As soon as I tackle the little pickle I'm dealing with at the moment, I'll do some investigating. Little pickle? Oh, a pickle, you say? Consider my interest piqued. I always took you for the type who chewed up and spit out your problems before pickles they could become. Again, I find your flattery lacking. Anyhow, since you're here, perhaps I can put you to use. As it happens, a number of people have gone missing of late. Under suspicious circumstances, I presume.
Naturally.
Just so. Many quite literally seem to have been spirited away. One soul went to the neighborhood provisioner to buy some foodstuffs and never returned. What? Where are you?
She's coming in.
Ella! What are you meowing about?
You're looking back and forth between both of us like, what?
Ella! Kitten! What's she doing?
You're just getting flat, laying down.
Another turned a street corner only to vanish entirely, leaving his friend who was strolling with him in disbelief. All told, 10 men and women have gone missing in such a fashion in the past half year.
Most intriguing.
How curious indeed. Don't look so disappointed, you nut job. So how about it? Do you have any ideas? It would be imprudent to jump to conclusions without conducting an investigation. Great, thanks. I knew I could count on you. I'll look into that tome while you're away.
As you wish.
A fair trade, I'd say. Though I dare say that having the opportunity to solve this peculiar puzzle is a reward in itself.
I see.
Figures. Well, happy investigating. Hey! You wanna come up here? You can come up here in my lap. Silly little one. What are you doing? Hey, cutie. First, I should ask Odette where precisely the kidnappings have occurred. Are you trying to get up there? I don't think that's a good idea, Ella. Oh, she's gonna do it. She's gonna get up behind it. Look at her. Look at her. Oh, you little nut. Come to think of it, the 3 people who went missing were all seen near the inn. It could be a coincidence. System of underground canals runs through all throughout this town. I don't think anyone has ventured down there in quite some time, though. Yeah, this, like, area right here. Seen it happen both in the dead of night and broad daylight. Someone's walking by the end, they turned the corner up ahead, and when I followed, they were gone, vanished into thin air. Ella, isn't that bright? Get your little face out of it.
Now then.
With that, I do believe I have all the knowledge I need to crack the case. Near the end. I can say with absolute certainty that they did not vanish into thin air or some such nonsense at all hours. Stands to reason they were kidnapped. Hey, little bit. And the kidnapper made use of a hidden path or passage to evade the public eye. Sewers. Entrance to the sewers would seem to make it for an ideal escape route. Yes, doubtless the culprit stole underground to spirit his victims away.
Thusly.
I do believe I should have a look down there for myself. I knew that place was going to be accessible at some point. Like, it was just weird. Ooh, look at that water.
Aha.
From the looks of it, these aqueducts predate the founding of the village itself. There's good chance many of the villagers are unaware of their existence. This calls for a thorough investigation. But I must be wary. For all I know, the culprit could be lurking in the shadows as I speak. I will proceed with caution. After all, it simply wouldn't do if I became our villain's latest victim. Pretty music. And more travel banter.
Interesting.
It looks like someone's been coming in and out of these sewers. As we suspected. Muddy footprints on the floor and handprints on the wall. Recent too, the mud is still wet. I see, that is very useful information. I must say, you have a keen eye to spot such subtle signs. It's just experience. Albeit experience I never thought I would be useful to you. Your experience is the result of a careful study and gives you valuable skills, you see. Oh, but we don't have time for discussion now, however interesting. Perhaps I'll share my insights later. Don't worry about it, your lectures give me a headache. Too honest? A little, yes.
This is the beginning of your
Ugh,
end.
I don't like those elementals.
I'll do my best.
Letting my arrow fly in truth.
What's up, Pudding? Hey man, sorry, I don't know how long you've said that. I've just kind of been zoning out and playing. How was your day? I saw that you were on playing Octopath earlier. Or you're probably playing it right now, yeah? Right now, awesome. How far are you in? How many health points do these guys have?
Be defeated. The winds of fortune.
She took care of them all.
I hope I grow more again.
Oh no, you've got an exam? I didn't know you were in school. What are you studying for? That looks like the place I need to go, so I'm just gonna keep wandering around, getting all these treasure chests and such. Ooh, I see. My sister just recently took a certification thing. That stuff is terrifying. What in the heck is it? Are those slugs? Stop! Stop!
I'm gonna go cook.
You know I don't like that.
I know you don't.
Stop. Don't do it. It gives me cringes.
Alright.
So do you need the certification for work or something, Pudding?
What now?
Pippa, Pippa.
Well then. Let your wounds be healed.
Now, what next?
Letting the hunt begin.
Oh yeah, my sister did the same thing. She needed the certification in order to get like an exponential raise for what she does. Yeah. Spell sputum? I don't like that at all.
Letting the hunt.
I'll not. Let the sacred flame shine forth.
Out of my way.
Got one of them, the other one should die next.
Letting my arrow fly.
There we go.
The hunt ends.
Terrifying pieces of crap. I left this shrimp out on the stove. I mean, I just pulled him out like 15 minutes ago. Did I go in that little area? That like little... More terrifying pieces of crap.
Let my arrow fly in truth.
My turn.
My mom sent a picture.
What next?
Have to look in a second.
Coming.
Nice, Therion.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Oh, so one of my parents' dogs has recently had to get a thunder shirt because she just doesn't do well with. I did go in there. She doesn't do well with loud noises like thunder and fireworks and stuff. So it's one of those compressing, like you put them on them to like feel good. Oh, there's a treasure chest over there, but how do I get to it? Dang it. Anyway, wow, what is this, like a torture chamber? Good grief, this is pretty dark.
Most intriguing.
She took a picture of her in it because it's been storming, and then their cat was like looking at her like, I want one too. I do say it, I think there were such elaborate structures under the surface. Yeah, they did.
What in the...
What in the heavens is this? It's as if the blood was drained from his body, and what is atop these strange patterns? Watch Odette be the one behind all of this crap. Clearly some baleful sorcery has been practiced here. These gemstones, why, if my hypothesis is correct, they must be composed of crystallized human blood. This is like some Full Metal Alchemist. And yet it is of myriad hues of red are mixed together. Could it be that each gem contains the blood of multiple victims?
Preposterous!
Gods, what horrors have been wrought here. I'm pretty sure all blood is the same kind of red. How many innocents have been victimized by this blood-sucking source? At least now we know the motive behind the kidnappings. The villain we are dealing with is no common criminal. No, I am loath to even call him a human being. Sucking the life from the men and women of this poor town only to cast them away. I'm pretty sure I saw these same crystals in Odette's place. This is a veritable demon who walks among us. One thing is clear, this monster must be stopped before he can commit any more vile deeds. As an academic, I must confess that the history of the dark arts intrigues me. But to put them into practice, this is truly beyond pale. What's this? More people in the jail. Yeah, I know. They're all dead. The young lady in this cell, she still lives, so they're not dead. I must free her lest she suffer the same fate as the others. How did you open it?
And who might you be?
Oh, it's not Odette.
Just a scholar of no particular repute. I was passing through and could not help but notice these odd gemstones. Are they perhaps your work? And these strange glyphs. Are they not runes of High Hornburgia?
Are they now?
The tomes of ancient Hornburg were lost
Okie doke.
long ago.
I might be, but we're getting ready to eat soon too, so I don't know. I might come back and stream later on, depending on what we're gonna do. Thanks for dropping by, Pudding.
But how could any self-respecting academic perform such horrors?
Ha ha. Seems you're more of a scholar than you give yourself credit for.
They still live, yes? If you know what's best for you, you'll free them at once.
Well, since you asked so nicely. No, I think not. A shame. If only you hadn't come poking around my secrets. I wouldn't have minded picking your brain. Now I'll have to settle for sucking your blood!
Is he a vamp?
I cannot fail.
He's creepy is what he is.
What next?
My turn
My turn. Interesting dilemma.
Looks like this might be one of the, knock on wood, easier. Oh, okay, never mind. I was waiting for them to be like some minions.
Now, what next?
My turn.
My turn now. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Spoke too soon. What a... Yeah, I was like expecting that to be like just an easy dude, but he was too far back. I figured there was gonna be something that spawned.
My turn. Here I go. Let your wounds be healed.
My turn.
It's not very nice.
What's this now?
Oh, ice, hear them through.
Either lightning or wind. Must be lightning. Either that or it's another weapon that I forgot. Creepy laugh. Not good.
My turn. What's this?
My turn now. Let your wounds be healed.
Missed. Dang it. That's what sucks about blindness, man. At least he hit.
Well then.
the other one. Whoops. There you go.
Out of my way.
Hoping she would sweep.
What's this?
Alright, one skeleton's out of the way.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Nice.
What's this?
Oh, this blindness sucks. Look at all these, like, effects I've got on me. It's not good. Dang, I like the Brigand Bones. I gotta get another one. I think he's lightning. No, what is it? It's gotta be a weapon. Bow? Nope. Axe, maybe?
My turn now.
Yep, there it is. 3 physical weapons and the light.
Well then. Let your wounds be healed.
Listen up.
Well then.
Listen up.
I'll do my
Come. Letting my arrow fly and true.
Out of my way.
I will not be defeated.
I can smell that stuff already. It smells good.
Letting the hunt begin. Better than a snare.
smell it from here.
That's good. We didn't have onions, so I'd substitute for garlic salt.
That's fine.
I'll do my
Well, we had an onion, but it was moldy.
Oh, yuck.
Oh, sacred light. What next?
We have actual garlic, right?
Well, the garlic salt's easier to prepare.
I suppose.
You need to get onion powder, because I know you like
Take
that
this.
for over the normal onions.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do my best. Oh, sacred light.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
He's gone. We did it.
Though this fight is a courage.
Gideon's dagger. Some people are still alive. It's like, we're just gonna leave now. I already got the dagger, but you're gonna like show the animation of him getting the dagger.
What in the...
Couldn't be a copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell. Maybe it's not. Well, that's unfortunate. It's but an abridged copy translated into the modern tongue. And aside from the basic instructions on performing the rites and reagents required, all other details have been all but omitted. Gotta get ready for work. See you, Rock. Appreciate you stopping by, dude. Why, it doesn't even mention the possible uses of these blood crystals. What's this? A piece of parchment has been inserted between the pages. Calculations on the number of test subjects required to create one blood crystal. I see. And there's note. First specimen successfully synthesized and delivered. Delivered? Could it be that someone commissioned that frightful stone? I can only speculate, but whoever is behind this could be connected to the stolen tome I seek. Where am I?
Aha!
You're back with us, goodness. I'm feeling...
Are you okay?
The drugs that awful man gave you are still affecting you. Pray rest your strength and rest until your strength returns. Who are you?
Excuse
An
me.
excellent question, my dear, and one I'd be more than happy to answer. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Moving a poor girl just awakened from a coma? Have you no shame?
Come.
Haha, don't be silly, Odette. I was merely trying to be a gentleman. Clearly.
Now then.
At any rate, Odette, there is a favor I would ask of you. Another one? Note my complete lack of surprise. I found on our kidnapper's person an abridged translated copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell. You're kidding. Needless to say, this could be a tremendous lead.
Thus,
I need to find out where and by whom the volume was translated. Let me have a look. Whoever bound this spared no expense. I thought the same. There are a few bookmakers in the realm that could produce such a tome. Time to go to Stoneguard. Fine, I'll help. You have my thanks. Hey, storms are, it's still raining outside, but the thunder's like kind of slacked off for a bit. How are they for you in, I guess you're back home already, yeah? Eureka! What are you doing, Pippa? No. Did you find something? No, Pippa. The thin yet sturdy pages are characteristic of paper made from the finest pine wood. You're going to Stoneguard. They're already a book-making town. I know this. While the texture of the vivid red binding reveals an unmistakably tanned lambskin. There's only one place in the realm where both can be found in sufficient quantities. Stop!
Which means
Stoneguard. I am certain of it. Yeah, it's thundering still, but it's mostly just... I mean, it's not even steady rain. It's more like sprinkles right now. What are you doing? You're just acting out, aren't you? You just keep, like, going for stuff in the behind the computers and going for the cords and then going for my hand. What's your deal? You little goose. Ay. So that's where you will travel. Yep.
yes.
Where else? I must track down this tome, Odette. And I must do so before any more horrors can be unleashed upon our fair realm.
I see.
I wasn't asking, you know. She's cool. Press your travel banter.
Forgive me.
Lila. Yeah. That's a fun chapter. The whole Moradane chapter is so fun. You'll really enjoy it. Make sure you're, like, I don't know what level you are, but I'd say at least be level 40 or 45 by the time you finish up with the chapter. Care not to boast, but I have experience in hunting wild goats. Oh, now that's interesting. Their fur and hide are highly valued, especially when unmarred by wounds. Instead of using a bow, I often build traps when I hunt goats. I see. I stalk the quarry, then herd it toward my pit or snare until it is caught. Different means for different prey. Hunting is not as simple as it seems. In all things, thou must find the proper way to achieve thy goal. Wouldst thou eat soup with a fork, steak with a spoon? Excellent examples both. You state your case most persuasively. You have a talent for teaching. Perhaps it is something you might pursue in the future. Me, a teacher? I think not. You seem very sure about that. I prefer the hunt. Well, I can never been able to say that word. Pedagogy. Whatever. Oh yeah, the hot tub scene. You saw it, huh? Hey, Brian.
Yeah.
Donnie finally saw the hot tub scene in Xenoblade.
Oh, perfect.
He says perfect. Alright, we're gonna leave out of here so we can just end this chapter.
You're still here.
I am, but not a moment longer. Thank you for everything, Odette. I am in your debt.
You helped out a little here. What say we call it even? Be safe, Cyrus. I have a hunch you're poking around in something far more sinister than either of us can imagine.
I am well aware of the danger. I will exercise due caution.
Due caution? I'll believe it once you quit diving headfirst into whatever you think smells of mystery.
This woman reminds me of Cece Babcock from The Nanny.
A man cannot so easily change his God's-given disposition.
You said it was 15 years ago that the tome was stolen.
That I did. What of it?
As you may recall, the then headmaster of the academy died under mysterious circumstances that very same year.
And you believe the two incidents are connected somehow?
No, I just like spouting valedictory trivia. But now that you mention it, the disorder following the incident would offer a convenient opportunity to misappropriate an article from the archives. Wouldn't you say?
Your insight is invaluable and appreciated. I will keep this in mind.
He said it like appreciated. Yuck.
I mean it, Cyrus.
I will. And I'll return as soon as I get to the bottom of this. You have my word.
I'll be waiting with bells on.
1 minute left.
I'm about to finish the story up, so that's perfect. The boy would just listen. You think he's just a random NPC right there, and then he's the dude from the first chapter. He's just like following you around. And so Cyrus bid quarry quest farewell. The translated volume he recovered from the villain, pointing him to his next destination, Stoneguard in the Highlands, where the original copy of the tome he sought surely lies. Cyrus forged on in search of the truth. Alright, one more thing that I want to do. Go back in here and get that treasure chest that I missed. It bothered me that I didn't get it. There's another place that there was like, it was like inside a whatchamacallit. It was in one of the mansions and I missed it. So I'm gonna have to go back and get that one too whenever I feel the need to journey back. Alright, I'm gonna flee from these dudes. Especially this dude. Creepy ass crap.
Letting the hunt begin.
I don't know how I would get there. It's like over here, but y'all see how that is? It's like I have to go around the back, maybe. Ugh, these salamanders are terrifying. Do I go around the back? No. Well, how the heck do I get there? Do I have to go all the way around the front to get there? See, there's a treasure chest over there. That bothers me.
There is no choice.
Come in, if thou darest.
Dude, this is gonna drive me nuts. How do I get to that treasure chest?
Flame, protect us.
Out of my way.
If I have to go online and look it up, I will, but I don't like having to do that. It's like literally on the other side of there. How do I get there? This is bothersome. Oh. There is a back area. Ha! I did it. Cool. Alright, we're gonna like go to a random town and save, and I think that's my stream for the day. I've been doing this for 2.5 hours, and excuse me, it is time for me to eat. And yeah, I appreciate everybody stopping by, people following, people hosting me. Awesome sauce. I will be back tomorrow, but those of you who don't know me, get to know me. I'm Caro, Caroline, TheNintenDame. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube by that name. Check out the PSVG podcasts, which are play some video games. We have Nintendo, Xbox, Sony, board with video games, all sorts of crazy podcasts for anybody that loves any kind of games. And all of my stuff goes up on the PSVG YouTube and my personal YouTube after I've finished. So if you've missed out on this, check it out on there. I'll be uploading it either within the next day or a couple of days. So thank you all for watching. I'll be back again tomorrow. Appreciate the views, appreciate the follows, and hope to see you tomorrow. Bye.